This is a ludicrously important thing I'm going to show you, okay? I don't know many people what have thought about this, but it is, in my mind, so obvious that it beggars belief that everybody doesn't do it. But you will see that hardly anybody does it, all right? Hardly anybody does it, and yet it is so obvious that you should do it. All right, with that little preamble, let me show you something kind of cool. Resistance bands, let's go with them because I know that this is going to be a good example for us. I also know that the bestseller does this. So let's just type in resistance bands. By the way, here's something interesting for you. Let's just go to the bestseller. It's bestseller, bestseller, bestseller. Look where the bestseller is, all the way down here. Holy shit. Look where Amazon's choice is, all the way up here. Holy shit. Anyway, now, here we are on the Amazon.com homepage. Now, it's all play searcher. So we are now searching for products and we want to buy some resistance bands. So we type in resistance bands, and what we're looking for is the image that immediately flags to us, this product solves your problem. This product will solve your problem for you, okay? So that's what we're looking for. Look at this image right here. In fact, let's just open it up. So I did that on my computer, it's a Mac, it's Option and then View Image. Now, let's play along. What is wrong with that image? Jenny says it's too cluttered. Yeah. Annie says there's no context. Dave says it's tiny. Well, Dave, that is the size of image that you get. The image size is 160 pixels by 160 pixels. That's all you've got to play with on the SERPs. Your image size on the SERPs, 160 by 160. So it's too small, yes, but there's too much in the picture. Good. It's too complex. It's low res. That's just Amazon. We can't help that. Can't see or read anything. Well done, Steve. Too small. Can't read it. Well done, Sarah. Can't read the bloody text, says Greg. I couldn't agree more. All right, so well done, guys. Let's go back. So first thing to note is this. Everybody gets the same image size, 160 by 60, 160 by 160, on the Amazon SERPs, search engine results page. Everybody gets the same size image. So what you do with that image is crazily important. Some folks clutter the hell out of it so you can't read anything, it doesn't make any sense, you're not sure what you're buying, and it's a mistake. It's a mistake. It absolutely is a mistake to do that. So what I want to get to is this, Ken. I'm going to show you something super cool in a minute. What I want to get to is this. What if there was a way to look at your image in situ so you could see if your image made sense on the Amazon SERPs? Because this page, it makes or breaks your Amazon business. It's make or break. You can be on page 1 of an Amazon search result, and if your image doesn't make sense on the page, it's difficult to read, you can't see anything, you won't get any clicks. And if people don't click on your listing, if people don't come through to your listing or click on it like that, you won't get any sales. They can't make a sale from here. You have to get them to click from there to your listing. That's the only way you make sales, okay? And it's an obvious thing to say, but so few people think about it. So few. Everybody focuses on this page. They all focus here, the sexy page. But you don't even get to that page until you've managed to persuade them to go from this page to your listing page. And that is where the real Amazon game comes in. That's where the real Amazon game comes in. All right. So how do we do that then? Well, what I suggest is you do this. Go to pixlr.com/editor and you'll come here. So that's at Pixlr, Pixlr.com. For those folks on the call, here is the link. Send to all. All right, go here. Then go to your listing on Amazon. Sorry, go to Amazon.com or .com data, wherever you use. Find your product image, and the easiest way to do that is just search on Amazon for your ASIN number, okay? Then that will bring up your page. So, but you'll get to something what looks like this, and then you'll get to see your actual image size in situ on the Amazon search engine results page. Hit Control and then View Image. It's going to bring up that. Take that image just there, copy it, come back over to Pixlr, open image from a URL, paste in your image, and now you can see your image, okay? So that's our image on Amazon, and it's freaking tiny. There's nothing there, okay? There's not much. You cannot, for instance, work out what those two things are. There's no way, I believe, to know what they are. I can just about work out that that's a bag. That's a bag. Let's just paint all over this image so we can figure something out. So I can just about work out that I've got a bag on there, but you know, that's my bag just there. But what are these things here? I've got no idea. I can't see them at all. So it's just confusing. And here's the thing. When people are confused, they do not buy. That's a reality. If you're confused, you don't buy. So it's well worth doing this. So what I do, and which is what you should now do too, is I get my hero image, say this one right here, nice hero image, very clean, and I take my image of whatever else I want to include on that page, and I just add it directly on so I can see what it looks like, all right? Then, once I've added it on, I know we're covering a lot of ground here, I then save it, I come back to Amazon, I take a screenshot of this page, and then I put my image, so let's just do that so you can see, might as well. Let's just screenshot, there we go. I've screenshotted that. We're going to open a new image, open image. This is super cool actually, I should be showing you this, this is super cool. So I've now got my image here, make it normal size, there it is. Now, so that's what the Amazon SERPs looks like. I've got a screenshot of that. Fantastic, thank you very much. So now let's just pretend that instead of having our image, I'm just going to get rid of that. I just don't want that anymore, so I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of all this stuff. Oh, so much nicer. Now I'm making a balls up of this clearly, but I'm just showing you fast, okay? All right, so now you get that done. You just put your image onto it, Control and A, copy it on, and now I'm going to say, okay, well now what does it look like on? All right, I'm now going to look what my image looks like on the page. So now I can see what the image looks like in situ. I know I've kind of gone over that. Don't worry, just get somebody on Fiverr to do that for you, okay? Don't you do it yourself. Just get somebody on Fiverr to do it for you. And you'll be able to see which image with layout looks the best for you, all right? It's a super cool tip. I do it all the time and it works really, really well. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much, much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales I've used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon. that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on, a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.